The stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us. About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafah might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Blessings upon you, Bastion.
Where are you going now? Sneaky, sneaky. And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
وامتطوا الوحوش حتى أرهقوها ليحضروا لكم هذه العجائب. كل ما أحتاج إليه هو
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
لما التسوق في مكان آخر؟
It's Basim!
Hello.
They're all looking spry. I want.
Amin, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better, something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
tall ones, most certainly.
Steal anything good today?
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets.
Go to Saida's. She used...
That she does.
You look weary.
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult?
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in...
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is...
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
Muti'a, where has your...
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy... Is he responsible for the...
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a...
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me?
Ah, Muti'a, you do not know him as well as I. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? Ah, tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit...
A brilliant idea!
You are on your own, Bas.
I do not wish for you to be upset. I took...
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. You are on your own, Basim.
Did they say anything else about the ledger?
I tell you what they tell me, Basim.
I would like to know just what it is.
You have done much in the way of facilitating their endeavors. And so I will speak of my one caution, and I have been doing this long enough to share it. Anyone who works from the shadows does, in the face of looming danger, for example, by working, and we must be vet.
This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
لم يزجوا به في سجن المطبق لأنه
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards. Locked. A minor delay.
What's happening?
There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Welcome. Well met, Basim.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt it's cheap.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working?
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have—
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasib. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they...
I will consider myself You smell foul. What is that?
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guard.
Shukran laka, ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to—
There is just no getting through to you. Then we will do this together. We will need a safe way in. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal.
It is utterly foolish. So I will come with and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of...
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasib can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach...
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for...
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind...
Wait!
is dark enough. Come.